Today I'm going to share some ways that I'm getting our life together and our home together and just prepped for the new year 2022. And I like to spend the first month of the year, or the first, I guess, quarter of the year, just planning everything out that I'd like to get done throughout the year. And a lot of that does pertain to things I want to do around our house. The first thing that I always do is erase the old calendar and set up the new calendar for January or whatever the new month is. And I like to do that at the very beginning of the month and then fill it in to the best of my knowledge with all the things that we are going to be doing that month. And I really enjoy having a calendar on my wall in my office where I can just see everything really quickly at a glance. But then I also have my planner for more detailed information that I want to accomplish that day, or times and specific places that we need to be. Behind me here, we've just added these cabinets, which I am absolutely in love with. I love the way this kitchen has been coming together. And I share a lot of this over on my vlog channel. But what I'm gonna do right now is just walk through our home. We live in a fixer-upper, which we are slowly renovating over time. So I'm just gonna walk around and I wanna jot down a big list of projects that I wanna do this year and have my husband do as well. And then we can put them into the order that makes the most sense. So maybe if we're having a month that's kind of crazy, we can do an easy project. Or if we have a month where there's nothing going on, we can do a bigger project. So I'm just gonna go around and I'll show you all the projects we intend to do. Next on our list is, this is a large sliding door that we're not gonna be using as a sliding door anymore. And we have this window here. So we've ordered 2 windows. They're currently in our garage, and we are going to replace this and the other one over here. We don't want it as a door anymore, so that's gonna become a window. This window needs to be replaced because it's just in terrible condition. This will be the next project. I'm guessing this will happen in February, but I'm just jotting all these projects down. Now I'm in my boys' room, and right here we have extra space behind this wall. We are going to add a cabinet here where they can put all of their games, extra toys, shoes, all sorts of things like that. Maybe even we'll put some drawers in there. I'm just writing it all in this notebook, so I have this list to refer to throughout the year. We started tearing this bathroom out when we first moved in here, and since then we've just left it for 2.5 years. So this is huge on the list, but this is one of those big projects that is gonna take quite a bit of time. So I'm gonna jot that down, but I'm gonna also write down that we wanna make sure we have an open month for that project. Living in a fixer-upper, the projects literally never end. So I am going to list out some other smaller projects that I would like to get done. But really these are the 4 big ones that I want to focus on that we can get done hopefully this year. And then all the smaller ones we can just fit in when we have some extra time. The next thing on my list today is going through and just tidying up different areas of my house. Since both boys are back at school now, I just want to get everything into a really good working order. And as I'm walking around, I'm taking note of things that need to be replaced. I know someone had commented about this comforter that we have on my one son's bed. Yes, it is stained. No, I did not have the time to replace it before, plus I didn't know what I wanted. I did order a new comforter last night, so I'm going around our home as I'm organizing everything. I am just taking notes of what possibly needs to be replaced. Which brings me to today's sponsor. Today's video is sponsored by Cozy Earth. I chose the women's long sleeve stretch knit bamboo pajama set because I wanted a high quality pajama set to replace some of my old ones. Cozy Earth is a premium bedding and loungewear company. All of their products are made with their premium weave technology. I love how comfortable and cozy these pajamas are. They are so soft and will be great for when I have the baby. Their products also all wick moisture, have superior softness, and have thousands of 5-star reviews. Go to cozyearth.com/Torrens or click the link below and use my code Torrens at checkout to get 45% off your purchase. But hurry, make sure to order by January 15th to receive this special holiday offer. Cozy Earth is so confident that you'll love their products, you can try anything risk-free with their 100-night trial. If you don't love it, return it within 100 days for free. So go to cozyearth.com/Torrens or click the link below and use my code Torrens at checkout to get 45% off your purchase. But hurry, make sure to order by January 15th to receive this special offer. As I'm wiping everything down and vacuuming in here, I'm just thinking of anything else that I might need to replace in this room, or any sort of bins or organizational things that I might need to keep this room in better shape and more organized. Feels so good to have this room all tidied up, cleaned, and put back together after the long holiday break where everyone was home. Another thing I've recently done is gone through every room in our house and looked to see what could be decluttered. And this was something that I got a Christmas bulb in, and for some reason, I don't know why, I saved this vase. And then it dawned on me that I was perfectly fine before I ever had this little vase. There's nothing special about it. So I'm going to declutter this. Because I like to use a one in, one out policy, and we did get some stuff over the Christmas break and for Christmas. So we had those things coming in. I wanted to see what we could get rid of, and I'll have a full video on that coming up soon. But this is the box, and I'm gonna go take it out to the car because I know all this can get donated at this point. And I'm also getting ready for having the new baby. So I have about 4 weeks left when you see this video, maybe 5, I think. But I am getting ready. So I'm going to take the car seat out and just put it in the car, so at least we have it there in case something happens. Now there's just some administration stuff I need to do. I go through here every year. So at the end of every year, which I haven't done this yet, beginning of the new year, I like to go through and just go through every file, see what we don't need anymore. I also then do our taxes, so I'm going to be pulling that out and going through those and getting all of that organized. We are now in the baby's room, and yesterday I went through all of the baby's clothes and reorganized it a little bit in here. Obviously, I still need to go through again, and there are still a few things that I want to get for the baby before he comes, and this room is definitely not done. So this is huge on my priority list. I will probably get started working a little bit in here, a little on later today. But last night I did pack a little bag of baby stuff and some of my stuff in here. I will have this bag in my bedroom just in case I go into labor for some reason early. I just want to be prepared, and again, I don't have everything I need. I just grabbed a few items, so I do have something I can grab at the last second if I need to. The plan for this room so far is going to be to switch these curtains out, move the crib over a little bit, and I need to finish painting the changing table and then bring that in here. At that point, we will be pretty good. I just need to take down some of the guitars that are in here, and we're gonna rehang those other places in our house. That already feels a lot better. I know it's probably kind of crazy to do some of this stuff so early on with a whole nother month left, but I feel like I have the energy now, and I don't think I'm gonna have the energy at the very end. So I just want to get it all put in place while I still feel like I'm up for it. I feel so good about getting this done. I know it's a little early, but I just wanted to make sure everything was gonna fit. I've just put the lamp here and then my little side table here for now, and it all works perfectly, and this is exactly how I envisioned it. Just need to move that, but this is where the baby will be for the beginning first few months. It always feels good to get these little things done, but now I'm gonna have to patch and paint. I had a friend come over one day a while back, and she commented about how our walls look so great with 2 young boys. And the only thing I can say about that is it's because once or twice a year I go around and I touch up all the scrapes and little nicks and dark marks on the wall. It's very simple and it doesn't take a lot of time, but it makes a huge difference. Finally got the paint out, went around, touched up all the spots in this baby's room, and since we have the same paint throughout our house, or at least most walls in our house, I went through and touched up all of the halls that had little scrapes and marks on them, and I try to do that again as kind of a reset at the beginning of every year or end of the year, however it works out whenever I have time. But I feel like I've accomplished quite a lot, and I'm just waiting for the little paint spots in here to dry. Then I can hang the curtains back up. I got these from IKEA. They're just a simple white curtain. I am going to hem this because this is a really long one and I want the curtain to be short in this room. I'm gonna hem this up, rehang it, and then really just put everything back into place. And I feel I'm going to be ready for this year to start out and get ready for the baby to be in this room. So these are the few things I like to do to get my year started off on the right foot. And of course, things will evolve as time goes on, projects will get shifted around, but I just like to set myself up so I can hopefully achieve some of these goals that I have for this year. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I will see you in the next video, and a big thanks to today's sponsor, Cozy Earth.